highlight in the entry requirements, we do also have the foundation or the pre-sessional courses for anyone who is not meeting the requirement. But these are the straight away requirements. So if you're coming from Bangladesh, we expect you to get your higher secondary certificate with bare minimum 78% or 4.8 CGPA out of 5. But if you get anything less than that, that's okay. You can still join us for the foundation course. For the postgraduate degree, as you can see that we accept, if you're coming from BUET, you can directly come with for the first year of the course. If you're not coming from BUET, if you come from any other university, then we would be asking you for your decent grades plus 2 to 4 years of work experience, relevant work experience. So depending from which university you're coming, your the course where we would be able to guide you would be a bit different. Lastly, as I mentioned earlier during Mohammed's Q&A, was like we accept all the English entry requirements, IELTS, TOEFL, PT. We have Bradford English test, but at this point in time, with the restrictions and with the lockdowns, we are happy to look at individual profile, and get back to you individually, recommending the best for you. So just work on your application with whatever documents you have, and we'll be able to go ahead. The documents which we need is, forget the recommendation letters. We don't need it at this point in time, but a personal statement, your CV, and your academic document. So the best thing would be if you're interested, provide these set of documents to the outstanding counselors we have at TCL office. Work with the counselor. They would be able to help you in submitting your application. They would be able to guide you on the personal statement. And then there's a link you can go on with, find the right course. But again, if you can't do that, just have a chat with your counselors at TCL, and they would be able to help you in figuring out the right course for you, and they'll help you with the application process as well. Every student coming from Bangladesh gets a scholarship of £5,000. That's guaranteed, just being on your nationality. And then we have another external scholarships as well, which you can apply for. You just need to follow on our scholarship website, and that will guide you to external scholarships like Chipling or Join Japan. You can apply for scholarships in Bangladesh with the government, and then we will be able to support you with any documents you need for that, like unconditional offer letter or a letter of confirmation on a tuition fee, and we'll be able to support you with it.
Fantastic.
Coming a bit to academics, so we are having 200 plus courses offered across our core faculties. We have faculty of engineering and informatics, health studies, life sciences, and faculty of management, law, and social sciences. So more or less, if you're looking forward for any courses, we're there. We are more or less offering a wide range of courses. Most of our courses are top rank courses. So you can see, I'm just not going to bore you with the list of courses at this point in time, but more or less you can see in engineering we're doing all the courses. Few highlights, for example, when you talk about big data science, cybersecurity, or Internet of Things, we are, as a university, we are part of the biggest projects worldwide in the field, which is Smart Cities project. We have labs, Ford Lab on campus to support our mechanical engineering students. As you can see, for chemical engineering, we're top 10 in the UK. We're going niche courses as well, like biomedical engineering or artificial intelligence. So, and again, each course has different options as well for our students. Just a quick highlight that very recently one of our undergraduate, Bradford, graduate from chemical engineering, she has been placed in the Mercedes Formula One role, where she competed against 7,000 applicants for the position. So we have a lot of success stories to share, which we will be able to have conversation with you one-on-one beyond this session. Life sciences, we are doing courses in archaeological studies, chemistry, biomedical science, forensic science, pharmacy, optometry, skin sciences, pharmaceutical engineering. We have Institute of Cancer Therapeutics, so a wide range of courses there as well. Health studies, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, public health, dementia. We have state-of-the-art facilities of £10 billion invested in the building. So we have equipped clinical wards for practicing our courses like nursing. We are having physiotherapy rooms, occupational therapy rooms, fully functioning X-ray suits. So when you come at Bradford, I'm just going to discuss in a bit that how we differentiate our degrees, but this is just a quick glimpse of that. When you're going for degrees which are practical, lab-based, you do get the right experience and exposure at our labs as well. Coming again to Faculty of Management, it's a top-ranked business school in worldwide. We are doing courses in every field you can imagine. We do also have law. Very recently, we are actually one of the very few universities which has the law clinic for students to practice. We have just got the Hale Code, which was inaugurated by Lady Hale herself that is a kind of industry connects we have. That is a kind of exposure we are giving to our students. It's just not the degree, but you do get an opportunity to kind of implement your learning in the demo codes as well. Another highlight is we are revamping the courses to the latest technology, and speak in a bit about it. So we are talking about a lot of courses being modified into integration of data analytics, which is it's kind of boom these days. And not to forget that we also have the MBA and the DBS program and PhDs in the field as well. Lastly, social science courses. So we have courses in international relations, and these are some of the very popular courses like economics and finance for development, which are popular in Bangladesh because we do get a lot of students who get funding from the government, from various departments of government for Bangladesh to study these courses. So we do have courses from peace, conflict, and development faculty, where you're getting a lot of funding from the government. So probably if you're looking forward to applying for a scholarship in your own country, then probably you can consider any of our courses into international relations or peace, conflict, and development. And we will be happy to support you there. Coming to the tuition fee, this is the tuition fee for our different courses. So the tuition fees are different for the lab-based courses and the classroom-based courses. So anything with the lab-based course for postgraduates, it's £19,890, and the tuition is for 1 year for PG because it's a 1 year course. For UG, the tuition fees are for either 3 years, so it's the yearly fees. But of course, the course tuition depends on 3 year or 4 year or 4 year, depending on the course you're doing. And we also have the placement option for a lot of our courses. So during your placement, this is your sandwich placement year fees.